Despite a global pandemic, the Housing First Minnesota Foundation has steamed ahead with build projects this past year. As we've all seen, safe, stable housing become more important than ever.
It's really amazing. I mean, what's special about it is the build partners that we get to do our projects. This is what they do every day.
With the help of 5 build partners, this past year and a half, the foundation finished 2 Housing for Heroes projects and started renovations on 7 apartment units, all used for transitional housing.
You know, with the donations that you get from suppliers, from labor, from vendors, they come in about 50 cents on the dollar.
With build partner Lennar, the foundation continued to add new homes in our community for the Minnesota Assistance Council for Veterans. Macphee, who will use the homes to help veterans transition out of homelessness in both North St. Paul and North Minneapolis.
We've been really excited about the partnership. This being our 5th home, and I think we've been at this now 4 or 5 years, and I think this partnership continues to grow stronger, and we find more and more people want to be part of it every year.
With Lennar, they're able to just take that thing and run, and it's made it a lot easier for our organization with the partnership that we have with Lennar.
Everybody knows somebody that has a veteran, whether it's a father, a brother, an uncle, a grandfather, whatever it is. Everybody has somebody that served, and they all want to have an opportunity to give back.
You know, I met an individual in downtown Victoria that had no idea. We just started talking, and I told him, you know, we're doing this raffle for this car, and it's to help an organization called Macphee, thinking he'd have no idea what that was. And he looked at me and said, "Macphee literally saved my life. I was living in the back seat of my car for weeks and weeks and weeks, heard about Macphee, went ahead and got connected with them, and now they've helped him."
The Housing First Minnesota Foundation also continues to partner with Avivo to update their housing facilities so that women in recovery have a place to live with their children while in treatment. These 7 apartments were in need of extensive work.
It's just been exciting, the whole part of it, to be able to do something like this.
So the apartment was being lived in prior to us coming on board, but it was at the point where it no longer could be. And we walked it a couple of times prior to taking it on, and we knew it was going to be a big project.
Those places were stripped down to the studs, so and the floors were all taken up with the exception of the hardwoods. All the windows were replaced.
Subs were all excited about it, that they could contribute something. I don't think there was a one that ever said, no, I don't want to do this. They're all on board.
Really, it's the cause. It's a whole different thing than just remodeling a unit for a client. But in this case, when you know that the women and their children that are here and get to live here are fighting such a big battle already, and we get to be a part of that, a part of making their lives a little bit easier by coming home to a great space, that's been the most rewarding.
I think we're all attached to the cause, whose life isn't impacted by addiction in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's yourself, a family member, a neighbor, we're all impacted by it.
A lot of them have come off the street, and now they get to come into a brand new remodeled apartment.
By the end of 2021, the Housing First Minnesota Foundation will have completed 15,328 square feet of housing for Minnesotans in need.
Please donate, and you'll see that where your money goes. You know, that $1 that you're giving to this foundation is being multiplied, you know, once or twice to the end result, and to help these people that are in need.